Hi, it's Beth Morrant here from the Speech and Language Garden. This video is about the SEND review, which came out recently. Now, everyone's got an opinion on this if you work in SEND, which I do. And as a training provider, I had a really kind of big takeaway from something that one of the statistics that they use. It was a statistic of that less than half of teachers, so it's about 40% or 41% of teachers reported that there was appropriate training in place for them for supporting pupils with special educational needs. This really irritated me because I actually wrote my dissertation on this about 14 years ago when I did my master's to be a speech and language therapist, and there's still very little training for teachers who are currently teaching. So one thing that the government responds to in this SEND review was that they're going to suggest training for SENCOs, which is welcome, and training for early career teachers and NQTs, which is really, really welcome. But that doesn't help a lot of teachers who are currently teaching. You already have children in your class, and I think post-pandemic, lots of children still haven't seen or haven't had many reviews of their speech and language needs. So you've got a child in your class who's got some kind of difficulty and they're way below age-related expectations. There's demands on you to catch them up post-pandemic and to show huge leaps of progress. You don't really know what to do with them because you've got a speech and language report from a couple of years ago. So there's a real mismatch really between what teachers are needing and what the government are proposing. Luckily, the Speech and Language Garden, which is what I created, has got loads of courses for teachers and education professionals who work with children, who can help the children in your class now. This isn't anything new actually. The Speech and Language Garden is 4 years old. At the time of recording this. So there are loads of courses available for you on my website, and they're all instant access and all online, so you don't have to wait for a particular date, you don't have to find cover for your class. You can actually do one of my courses in some of your PPA time or in your CPD time, inset days, things like that, that you can just crack on with the course and to help the child in your setting now. So that's one of the kind of the biggest things that I wanted really to say to you. So you can find all of my courses and information about everything I've created on my website, thespeechandlanguagegarden.com. So in terms of what you need to do now then, we'll have a little think. Have a think about who's in your class and who you're really worried about, who you're still really worried about. If you've had this child in your class for a week or two or a term or two for now, and you still want to know what to do to help them, and you just want to help them progress and to have a fantastic time while they're in your class and while they're at your school. So head over to the courses page on my website, thespeechandlanguagegarden.com. You click on the online courses tab, and it brings up the courses there. You find the one you want to do, or even if you think it's really good to do one of the training packages, and send the information to your head teacher or your school business manager and say, book me on this course. And then it just happens instantly. You get your own login, all of the login information and details get emailed to you, and then you can just access the course as much as you like. All of my courses are available, all pre-recorded, all online, so you don't even, like I said, you don't have to turn up to a certain time. You can fit these in around your working life. You can be flexible with the courses, and you can complete them in your own time as well. I'm a busy mum, and I know that what it's like to start something, oh, I'll finish that later, and then you get back to it 3 weeks later. You're more than welcome to. And I think that's everything. Yeah, there's always in my courses some extra stuff for you to print off and download to help you in your daily working, and you can always contact me as well if you need to. Send me an email, beth@thespeechandlanguagegarden.com, or if you're in your course, then there's a way that you can contact me there. So if you are really concerned about a child in your class and you want to know which course to do, or you want a little bit more advice, or just want to pick my brains, do send me an email. You can leave a comment below in this video, and whilst you're leaving a comment, make sure you like the video, please. And also you can send me an email, beth@thespeechandlanguagegarden.com. Bye.